So today I thought I'd share with you guys my cleaning routine with a baby, because she's with me all the time and I have to get my cleaning done, I have to get my chores done, so I just do it with her, and I'll show you how I do that. Mama, what's that? Come on. So all you'll need is a baby and a baby wearing gadget type of thing that looks like this, and you want to make sure it's a secure one, not one that can fall off or fall out of. So I have this one, or you can just use the baby wrap depending on how old your baby is, and make sure they're not eating cardboard because that's what she likes to do. It's her favorite thing in the world. So Liana, let's get to it. Hi. Woo! Come. Big girl, not again.
So once she is on the baby carrier safely, securely, and she is comfortable, I will then get started with the cleaning. And the first thing that I'm going to be cleaning is this living room. It looks worse than it actually is. It's actually clean from beneath the surface, if that makes sense. You guys know when you've done a deep clean maybe 2 days ago, but it's been trashed since then because you have children that actually live in the house, so it needs to be used unless you lock everything up. So what I start off doing is plumping up my cushions, just sit my bum down on the sofa nice and comfortably. If I do it the other way around, where if I am not usually wearing her, then you know it won't be comfortable for her. I do like to get her involved just so that I make it a little bit fun for her, and we do have a little bit of a dance and a sing around sometimes just to make it fun for her again. And then I'll get started with folding the throw. Once I've done that, I put it on the side of the sofa. That's where it usually stays, so that when Malik gets down in the morning, he just grabs it and covers himself. He's the first one to wake up in this house. And then I'll move on to the single chair, give it a quick dust, and then I'll just put the cushions back, and then I will get on with the dusting. And I do this every single day purely because so much dust gathers. I don't know if it's just a new build house thing, but my house is constantly dusty even though I dust it daily. So please let me know if that happens to you guys too. And because I have a baby, I have to do this every single day. And then Liana took the duster off me and she wanted to get involved, so of course I'm going to let her, because you know it can get a bit boring, I'm sure, if I was being held whilst I'm cleaning. I guess it can be fun because this is like a real life entertainment for her, usually very standard. And then I'll pick up all the cardboard boxes that she was trying to eat earlier on, that Malik was trying to create things with, and then I'll get rid of that, pick up anything that doesn't belong on the floor, and then I'll get started with the vacuuming. This is my least favorite chore to do, including laundry, ironing, basically most of the things I don't like to do. But yeah, I don't like hoovering either. It's just one of those things. It's basically just a workout, isn't it? Isn't just cleaning a workout in general? But anyway, this is the before of the living room, and here is the gorgeous sparkling clean, like no mess has ever happened here before. And of course you can't have a clean space without spraying some Febreze. This is my absolute favorite scent out of all of them. First is this one, then it's the red one. Now moving on to the hallway and my entrance in the house. This is how it be looking right now, and I'm not impressed. This is how it looks most weekends, if I'm honest with you guys, because I tend to just relax and not fuss around and just get everything tidied up at the end of the day. I start with my pushchair. I just put that back in the store cupboard, as well as any shoes that's laying on the floor and doesn't belong there. And then I'll just give it a quick hoover. This isn't a deep clean by any means, but this is what I do for a quick run around when I have Liana on me, because believe it or not, very, very heavy and very much a workout to have a baby on you. We're gonna get started with the beautiful mess that is the kitchen, and yeah, no need to explain really. Yeah, it is what it is, and my face says it all. But look at this gorgeous smile. She's such a good girl, honestly, such a good baby, so easy to look after. But anyway, I'm going to start with the dining area, and I'm just going to start with cleaning up the mess on the table. Mostly it's just filled up with toys, crayons, papers that Malik would have been using earlier that day. and I'll just take away anything that belongs to me, such as the tripod, and put it back. And then I'll give it a quick spray with the Method spray. And I don't know if you guys have noticed in this video, I haven't used anything chemical based. When I'm cleaning with Liana in general, I don't like to use anything with chemicals in it, so you'll see that I'm using Method only because it is non-toxic and it's safe to use on children's stuff. And then I'll go ahead and wipe the chopping board, and can you see the concentration on her face? You can just tell she's enjoying watching this very, very much, and she even tries to get involved, bless her. Which I do let her do sometimes, because you know, I just want her to have fun and, you know, feel like she's part of the cleaning. And then I'll just go ahead and wipe the rest of the surface, because once you get started you just can't stop. And once I've let the spray settle on the table, I will then come back to it and give it a wipe. And once I've finished wiping the table, I'll move on to her high chair. I like to use Method once again. I wish this video was sponsored by them, but it really isn't. I just love the product and the fact that you can use it without having to rinse, but I always do. Once I've wiped the Method off, even though I know you can just put food on it straight away because it's non-toxic, I always wipe over once again with water, and I always use a tissue and just get rid of it. I don't like to use anything else that I've used anywhere else, if that makes sense. At this point she has gone down for a nap, and I'm using my Sif stainless steel spray, which is absolutely fabulous on stainless steel products. It honestly makes them shine so well, a lot better than if you used to use any other product, because it's specifically made for stainless steel, of course. And then I'll go ahead and wash any dishes that's left in the sink. Because there was only 1 or 2 items, I didn't want to stick it in the dishwasher, so I just washed it by hand. And once I've done that, I like to just wipe around the sink and dry it. I don't know what it is, but if I don't dry my sink, I feel like the kitchen isn't complete and it isn't clean, so that has to be done. And I like to fill up the second sink and fill it up with my favorite Zaflora, which is Country Garden at the moment. It is springtime originally, but I can't find that anywhere, so this is the second best. And then I like to chuck all my microfiber cloths in there just to disinfect overnight. And I had a little break, cup of tea, a bit of cake, and then Liana woke up from her nap, so now I'm doing a bit of laundry. So I just stuffed all the clothes in there, put all the detergent, turned it on, and bish bash bomb. Now here is the before of the horrendous kitchen. I mean, honestly, how satisfying is it to see mess and then seeing how it looks like once it's been cleaned? I love it. That's why I love making these videos. To finish off the room, I like to use my Unstoppable in the scent Fresh. Is it called Fresh? Yeah. Absolutely love this stuff. Smells insane. I'll spray it on my clothes, I'll spray it everywhere, and I even like to spray it on my curtains because it just makes them smell really nice. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is the end of it. If you'd like to see more like this, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.